Focus? Okay. Hey guys, I just want to talk to you guys about breastfeeding and the benefits and how I feel like it benefited me and how I feel like it benefited my baby. So I just want to go into that. I'm a big advocate of breastfeeding. I'm always posting on my Facebook page about breastfeeding and the benefits and how I feel like it's going for me. So far my son, he is 8 months old. He turned 8 months old on the 3rd of this month, so he'll be 9 months soon, about maybe 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks or so. And breastfeeding has been going great for us. Yeah, we had about maybe 2 times where, like for the day or so, my supply would be a little bit low. And really, I just get my supply up by either drinking mother's milk tea and just tons of water, tons of water. So if you're really trying to increase your milk, my tips would be, sorry, I'm looking at my phone, but my tips would be for you to, number 1, drink plenty of water, drink tons of water. Number 2, get yourself either a tea with fenugreek in it or either the fenugreek pills. When you take those consistently, they work amazing. Another thing that's great is eating certain grains in the morning, like oatmeal. Oatmeal has like increased my milk so much. Like sometimes it's a little difficult for me to keep putting oatmeal in my diet, but since I love oatmeal, I eat it once every morning and it has increased my milk so much. Another thing is quinoa. Please incorporate some kind of quinoa in your diet a few times a week because it keeps your milk balanced and it increases it. Like, I would eat quinoa one day and within the whole night of feeding Nathaniel or the next day I have abundance amount of milk. And for me to make if your baby does not have problems with milk proteins in the milk, try to incorporate Greek yogurt or some kind of fatty yogurt in your diet, because to me it makes my milk a little bit more fattier, because sometimes you have to worry about breast milk getting a little bit watered down. Another thing is, like, when I first started breastfeeding, within Nathaniel being 1 month to like 5 months old, he got sick a lot. I think he got sick like 3-4 times, I don't remember. Now, like, he hasn't been sick in like forever. It's been a good 5 months since he's been sick. Well, maybe not 5 months because that doesn't make any sense with my calculation, but it has been a long time since he's been sick. It's at least been 3 months since he's been sick. So I think that's great. He's never had an ear infection, so that's just never. He's never had an ear infection. Matter of fact, he's never had an infection at all. And most of his sicknesses that he did have prior did not last very long, and I wasn't able to give him anything, but I didn't have to really do much but use a humidifier and keep breastfeeding him as much as I could. Now I want to go into basically some benefits of breastfeeding. I know there's a lot of moms out there that do not realize that there's so many great benefits of breastfeeding when you do it. So they just resort to formula feeding because they feel like the same nutrients is in formula as it is in breast milk, which is actually false, because formula doesn't have the antibodies, the DHA, and all of the good things for eye development and immune and development that's all in breast milk. So basically, some of the benefits of, I'm just going to run through a list of some of the benefits that you may notice or you may not notice in yourself and your baby of breastfeeding. Okay, breastfeeding protects your baby from a long list of illnesses. That is true, because now he hasn't been sick in forever. Breastfeeding can protect your baby from developing allergies. Not for sure if that's true or not, but I guess we'll see. So far, he has not had any allergies up until now. He got a hold of our garden tomato, and he broke out all over his face, his body, everywhere. So he does still have allergies, but I'm not for sure if it really prolonged other possible allergies. Breastfeeding may boost your child's intelligence. I don't know if that's true or not, but Nathaniel is so smart. He is always learning new things every day. He's just so smart. He's 8 months old and he's already pretty much standing on his own and trying to walk, so I think he's so intelligent. breastfeeding may protect your child from obesity. I don't know if that's true or not, but Nathaniel, it's great. I wouldn't say his average weight because he's a little bit under or a little bit, I think he's like the 15th to the 20th percentile the last time I went to the doctor, but to me, I would have to say he's pretty lean. Breastfeeding may lower your baby's risk of SIDS. I have not heard that one before, but I know that the pacifier lowers your baby's rate of SIDS, but I'm not for sure about breastfeeding, but that's most definitely something for you to look into when you are breastfeeding your baby. Breastfeeding can reduce your stress level and your risk of postpartum depression. I agree. Breastfeeding, when I first started breastfeeding my son in the hospital, I did not get postpartum depression, baby blues, or any of that. I got separation anxiety. I wouldn't let anybody touch him. My mom went out the hospital room with him, and I freaked out. I was like this total psycho when my mom did that. But it most definitely creates separation anxiety to me. So breastfeeding may reduce your risk of some types of cancer. Now, this I hear about a lot. I really honestly believe it. There's so much of breast cancer going around. If you don't want to just breastfeed for your baby, breastfeed for yourself too, because there's a lot of things that are beneficial for you as a woman to be breastfeeding. So make sure you look into just basically the benefits for not only yourself but for your baby, because you may see something different from a non-breastfed child, so just look into that. Now, I want to talk about basically women who feel like they can't breastfeed because they have issues latching on. Now, there is a different set of women here. We have women that are not supplying enough milk. Nathaniel are not supplying enough milk for their baby, so they can't breastfeed, or they have to supplement. Then that's different. That's a whole another different subject that we should go into another day, because on how to pick up your supply issues. Then we have another set of women who have issues latching on, inverted nipples and stuff like that. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a story. When I first had Nathaniel, he's playing in his haircut. When I first had Nathaniel, he didn't latch on for 3 weeks. Everybody thought that I was going to stop, I was going to quit, but I first started using the nipple shield, and my lactation consultant told me not to continue to keep using it because it could stop my milk supply. He was using the nipple shields consistently for 3 weeks. No, it did not decrease my milk supply. My milk supply was like flourishing. I was still able to pump like 2 to 3 times a day. But the thing is that it hurt really bad, and it made me kind of depressed because I felt the bond, but it wasn't the real bond between me and my baby. So I did it all. I actually worked through the progress of getting him off the nipple shield all on my own, because one of my lactation consultants never got back with me, or she got back with me too late, but it took me forever to really get him to latch on. But my advice to you is to keep at it, and don't doubt yourself, or don't doubt your baby that he can't, improve and latch on. There's always a way. I'm living proof example of that he didn't latch on for 3 weeks, and I had no help. But please get help. Try to get as much help as you can get. Don't try to do what I did, because it could cause yourself to be stressed and depressed. Don't do what I did, being on your own. Get as much advice as you can. Read as much books and tips on how to different positions and how to do this and how to do that. Don't devote to just the nipple shield, because it is not good to just stick to that. Pump, 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 and continue to keep latching. And know it hurts for the first 2 weeks, but just keep at it, and you'll improve. Yeah, that's it. So the next video that I'm going to be posting up is I'm going to be talking to you guys about two things actually. I don't know, I'm going to put this in my breastfeeding video, because whoever watches this, especially that added me as a subscriber, I want you guys to know that the next video that I will be posting up tomorrow will be about the giveaway. that I have going on, because I had a giveaway going on and I never got back to anybody. So I will be posting up info about the giveaway, and I will be posting up a haul of some things that I bought for my baby yesterday at Babies R Us, and some things I bought for myself at Gordon's, and these are 2 different days of sales. So I'm going to be doing a haul video, and I'm also going to be doing some other videos. So that's it, you guys. So